Good morning, YouTube. Check it out. I got some acerola cherries from my acerola cherry tree. Lizards running through the. Put these in. Actually, I better take these in the house. Hold on. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Had to go turn in those cherries to the boss. She loves them. Alright, let's see what's going on out here this morning. A lot of different things going on. So many different things. So, I've been continuously spraying these with a copper fungicide, fighting this blight. This stuff is just, and we got a solid week of rain coming. Oh man. But that's why I do cuttings. That's why I got extra plants and I keep them in the greenhouse to keep them dry. You know, I might actually take a few cuttings off of these as well. But what can you do? That's the weather. I got a couple pepper plants over here got to be moved. Some mulberries. I got to check on my Barbados cuttings over here. See if any of them took. Let's see what we got going on here. Well, those are all mulberries. That don't look like a mulberry. That looks like a cherry. I hope so. I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time I was wrong. I'll see once it starts producing. These are definitely mulberries. Mulberries. Nothing mulberries. Well, if nothing else, the mulberries, they seem to work well. Alright, I gotta get the weed eater back here, man. I think we got a worm on here somewhere. Look at these leaves. Look at these leaves, just chewed to nothing. Alright, this guy too. Alright. So now, I keep an eye open for the worm because it's over here somewhere eating everything. Having a little smorgasbord. I gotta spray more worm BT stuff on here. Dealing with critters. Well, that's one thing about South Florida. If nothing else, you're gonna learn some etymology, which is the study of bugs. So these look like they are a cherry variety. A very cherry variety. Because look at the symmetricalness of this branch, even though it didn't throw fruit, but two symmetrics. So it's cherry variety. This would be a plum tomato, which needs to go back on the fence because I want those for saucing. Another great part about living in Florida. All the palm fronds you got to pick up. It's awesome. This is spinach. I'll think of the right name for it in a minute, but yeah, it's spinach. It's a tropical spinach. I know somebody's out there going, this is what it is. I know what it is. I just haven't had enough coffee this morning. Let's see here. Eggplants flower. Ow. Oh, yeah, a little FYI. And I should have thought about that. So, on the bottom of eggplant leaves, if you guys ever grow eggplants, if you look really close right about there, see if it'll focus. See that little black thing right in the middle of that leaf stem? Those are spikes. And eggplant will get spikes under the leaves, but look how pretty that is. And something's eating the crap out of my leaf. Alright, let's move into the greenhouse. Because I gotta do a citrus drench on all this. Citrus greening, man, stuff's rough. Look at this. Wow, look how beautiful that is. This is a coral bean. And this is like the second time it's really bloomed for me. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright. These poor tomatoes look like they've been battered and bruised. This almost looks like a smaller variety. Huh, interesting. I'm interested in seeing what comes out of most of these. Again, I had all these tagged. I had them all figured out, and then I don't know what happened. Life happened, I guess. We'll see what they are whenever they come out. That's the only answer for that. Okay. Let's go into the greenhouse. Sign up. Kill this fan for a minute. Beautiful. Alright. Not watering this anymore for a while because it's too wet. I'm going to start getting root rot around the base if you keep your soil mediums too wet. It's like with this right here. Got to keep an eye on that. I don't want everything rotting out on me. Those cuttings look good. I'm going to air layer this tree. Everything up here is looking fine. Except for this guy. I don't know what's going on with that. Didn't like it, I guess. So, that didn't like that. See how it started to rot? Not good. And if something ain't working and you're growing stuff and, you know, hurry up, get rid of it, get something else in there if you have to. It's always a good way to go. Let's see here. What do we got here? These look like a cherry type of tomato. Definitely, oh, maybe not cherry. Maybe these are the San Marzanos. I did plant some San Marzanos in here somewhere. I bet you these are San Marzanos. This is what? Don't tell me nothing. Tomatoes, that's all I got. Oh, nope. Crim, that's a black crim. Well, what are these? Are these crims? Oh, we'll see. We will see. It's a big reveal surprise. My cilantro is doing good. Spider plant's doing good. That is a blood orange over there. It's doing good. Chives are doing good. And all my clones. A couple of my tomatillo clones made it too. Alright, and my melon's just going crazy. If something pollinates it, I'll be happy. I need to hand pollinate it again, but you know, that's the way it goes. Swiss chard not looking so hot, but it's going to rain today. It'll bounce back. Alright, guys, I got some pots to fill. I got some things to air layer real quick, and then I got some indoor chores to do. So that's what's going on in the western garden, if you will. Over in the eastern side, there ain't a lot of going on as much. Check out these Gladiolus though. Look how beautiful these things are. These are just gorgeous Gladiolus. I'm so happy I planted these. And with bulbs, the longer they stay in the ground, the more they multiply, so you'll have more and more flowers every year. A lot of bone meal. Bone meal and stuff like that's good for those. And we got something else munching on one of my sunflowers, man. It's ridiculous. Bogart bugs, man, eating up all the sunflowers. Alright, guys. Well, this tin can gardener, I'm going to get off here. Hope everyone's safe and gardening. So, alright, guys. Till next time, Tin Can Gardener. Talk to you later.